What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Fuzzy Demon Plays Fallout 4. I'm Sev.
I'm Fuzzy.
And, much like the episodes of Dark Souls that may or may not come out before this episode, because frankly, I don't know, I'm tired of shit and Fuzzy is sick as shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't last too long. I'll make the announcement for the people who don't watch the Dark Souls series but do watch this. My work right now is being very, very rough to me. I am working 6 days a week, 11-hour shifts. So because of that, we have to cut our content back a little bit. They're still going to be the same length episodes. They're still going to be the same series. But instead of uploading Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will be uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be cutting 2 days out. Yeah. Just because that's all we can record, and even that is difficult.
Yeah.
That being said, if anything changes and we find ourselves in a situation where we can start uploading 5 days a week again, we will.
Yep.
So I appreciate your patience, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section hyping us up. And much like in Dark Souls, if you want to come on Fuzzy's ass, leave a comment.
We're not coming on my ass.
All right, let's hop into this.
Now we got to speak all to Captain Kells.
Now, I know that statement might have been a little weird, but if you had watched the Dark Souls series, Dark Souls 3 series, you'd get the reference. And if you didn't, and you're just interested in it...
Hello.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Either we're going to take the headsets out and turn the game up.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now,
That's better.
before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Alrighty.
Consider it done.
Hold this for me.
No.
Now, before
Why?
you depart,
I don't know. Do you need
Dr.
me to hold it?
Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the
It's a little
railroad
hot.
has some
Yeah,
sort of
sure.
experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're
Yeah.
calling it the
But assault
Predictive
drone.
Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain
The
we'll put
Padawan?
PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it.
The
We
Youngling
want it to fall
Slayer
into the
9000.
Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're
Excuse
ready,
me.
proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team.
Okie dokie.
They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down.
Gotcha.
Add
I
Victoria,
am the
Paladin.
fire support. Okay.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters,
Okay.
don't forget to bring it back here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Time to go fuck up the railroad.
Where's Optimus Prime when you need him?
Not ready yet.
Damn it.
I'm working on 'em.
It's a shame we lost Paladin.
Yeah.
Poor
We're not gonna
Dance.
talk about Dance.
To be fair, we didn't even really murk him.
Yeah.
We just performed assisted suicide.
Pretty much.
Synth or not, he did the right thing in his eyes. In the Brotherhood's eyes, and he had himself off. Well, that was quick.
Got trouble. Something's out there. Where you go?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Everybody calm down for 2 seconds.
Weren't we part of the railroad for all 2 seconds?
Yeah, we just got some assistance.
And we're done.
Yeah, right. There's still 4 more down below. Before we kill all the railroad agents up here. I can aim.
You had a carrot.
Yeah.
Grenade! Alright guys, so a little less on the Fallout side of things, a little more on the Souls side of things. Because Elden Ring has been pushed back release date once again. Would you guys rather see us do a normal Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus run, where we use Fez that we've been using for the randomizer, but once we hit New Game Plus, we level up naturally how we want to, wield what we want? Or would you rather see some semblance of a randomized run of Dark Souls 2? Because honestly, I'm considering both, because I've only beaten Dark Souls 2 once and I've never beaten the DLCs. And Fuzzy's never beaten Dark Souls 2 at all.
No.
And I feel like the only way Fuzzy's going to beat Dark Souls 2 is if we put it on the channel.
Fair enough.
We both own it. We both own the Scholar version, right?
Yeah.
Scholar the First Sin?
It's a different entity.
Which means it's all the DLC, so...
Yeah.
That being said, I did mention a randomized version of Dark Souls 2, but considering how little experience we have, it would have to be heavily wanting randomized Dark Souls 2 for us to randomize it, otherwise it would just be a casual playthrough.
Yeah.
Unless there's a resounding want for it to be randomized, it's, even if we do play Dark Souls 2, it's going to be just casual. Check us out next week for Dokkan Battle Summons. Wait, that's not us.
I haven't touched Dokkan Battle in so long.
I haven't legitimately touched it in a long time. I hop on it every couple of months to do a few summons, but I don't play it anymore. And that's sad, because I sunk a lot of time and money into that game back in the day.
Yeah, same.
I think you and I both kind of fell off after the first God set came out.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we still played it, but it definitely, that's around when it started to fall off.
Yeah.
For me. And I think that's because you and I literally summoned almost every God unit you could.
Yeah.
Crit! I think the one that I pulled that you didn't pull, and it took me a long time and a lot of stones to pull, was I pulled that physical cooler.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Tinker Tom.
I think I was actually working at the college at the time, which I am working at the college again currently. But I think I did it like I was sitting out on break. I remember it because I was out of money and out of stones, and I was like, all right, I've got one more multi, and I pulled and I didn't get it. I'm like, I've got 2 singles. And I pulled one of my singles and I pulled him, and I'm like, holy shit! that moment when you pull a unit that you don't expect to pull, you finally just about given up on it, and then you pull it. It was amazing back in the day.
Let's see. What do we want?
Ache.
Where's the blacksmith? They're gonna. Nope, we need to be level 25 for that.
We're only 21.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, we'll get some more damage resistance.
I think we're past the requirements of charisma at this point.
Yeah. That. She had 122 railroad spikes.
Nice.
For the fucking railroad gun.
Alright, guys. So, for any of those who play D&D, why are you... What? Oh, because we're stealing. Okay. Look, why is it red? For any of those who play D&D, our buddy Cubon00 is going to start DMing a campaign for us here shortly in the future. So I finally get to play instead of DMing, which is going to be nice. Now, I am going to be making a wild magic shifter sorcerer. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But what are your favorite sorcery spells? Got any good suggestions?
Hello, Pam. Load holotape. Alright, Pam will go back to the bread window. Yeah, so the railroads did.
Woo!
Murdered the fuck out of them.
Also, on another note, on our Fun Time Fridays, when we finish Fable 1, considering doing a Minecraft series. The question is, Escape the Nether series, where our end goal, we start in the Nether. I would have to manipulate it a little bit, but we would set it up to where Fuzzy and I play together. We start in the Nether, and our goal is to escape the Nether. When we escape the Nether, series is over. Or do you just want like a casual playthrough series with Fuzzy and I? Because we could do that too.
Yeah.
Or, and this is the third and final option. However, this couldn't be two-player the way we have it set up. We could do a Pixelmon modded playthrough, but it would be single-player.
True.
Because the other versions would be, so Escape the Nether or casual playthrough, we'd be playing on Bedrock. So I'd be able to play on my PC, and Fuzzy be able to play on his Xbox, and everything would be fine. We'd be able to get it. Or, if we do the Pixelmon, it would have to be Java, and therefore it'd be single player because we only have one PC in the recording area.
Alright. Back to the Breadland. There are enemies nearby. Of course there are.
Just like in a future series, because we're moving along pretty quickly, even with only one recording day a week.
I don't see any enemies. Don't lie to me. Okay.
So actually, let's put it to a vote for the three of you who watch, if anybody decides they want to comment. Would you rather Minecraft for a Fun Time Friday? And if so, which version that I had discussed? Or would you rather Fuzzy and I pick up the Legend of Dragoon playthrough that I was soloing a while ago and finish up Legend of Dragoon? Let us know in the comments.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us.
You're
Speaking
very
of pre-war
shiny,
technology, Proctor Ingram
He's
is
oily.
putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires
You
your
would be too if you
assistance.
lived in a wasteland.
Congratulations
Fair
on
enough, I
another
guess.
successful mission, Paladin.
Hey, thanks.
Victorium.
suck dicks to rim.
Man, you've been working on this ladder for so long.
It's not ready yet.
I guess not. As we climb up it in our power armor.
Attention. Delta
Okay.
Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Machines are bitches. Let's get all of them.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the Brotherhood of Steel is. Fuck the machines. Get to all the robots. Imagine if you just fell through.
You look like
Yeah.
you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
blame you.
What's going on with your
It's a
eyes?
hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true
Sir.
disciple of Maxon. Anyway,
Can I help you?
we need to move on to more important things now.
He's not a
Like
spy.
getting Liberty
Yeah.
Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor.
That was my phone. I have to have
That's
my
why we
volume
need
on
you
for when
to
my
find
wife
us
gets
a
home.
beryllium
So,
agitator.
you may hear some notifications.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know.
Wow.
Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys.
Fun.
The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Alrighty.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab
Alright.
whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too
Let's see
long.
if I can get
If the
any more
Institute
fusion
finds out the
cells before we
agitator's
go.
there,
'Cause we're a
they'll
little
do
low.
everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Fair enough.
So I need to go talk to the quartermaster. Yeah.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
Actually, yeah.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
I hope so.
Roger, roger.
You do have fusion cells. 910 caps, huh?
Yeah. I apologize. Only got 4 hours of sleep last night because of work and stuff.
Won't need missiles. Keep the railway spikes just in case. Keep those.
Boom. Free.
Yay, bartering.
Railroad
Do the flight deck.
Stop.
Now that we have some ammo for a gun.
That's
We're
right.
at like 100 rounds. I mean, we're gonna get a shit ton when we attack the Institute anyways.
A ting.
Onwards to the tower.
Wife says that McDonald's is crazy right now. She still hasn't even had a chance to get her order in yet.
Jesus.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Do we have to shoot anything this time?
Nope.
Probably not. Who's shooting at me? Damn it. I wanted to kill it. Go back. All those textures just popped in. That was nice.
I'm walking on sunshine.
I can see you in there.
What is it about this side of the building?
Oh, good old Fallout.
I think it's just Bethesda in general, let's be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Haha!
They're still
I
too
love
alive.
that they actually layered a bunch of different levels.
Yeah, right?
Can you go in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, I wasn't done. God damn it.
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Eat.
You missed the root completely.
Yeah, right. I was waiting for it. Anywho. Clear out the ones that I left alive.
Take all those fusion cells that you didn't have to spend any on.
Yeah, you know. Happens. This shit is still popping.
Do you see any diamonds down there?
Yeah, right? Get up top. I know there was shit up there. Guess so. Hope I took the stairs.
Nah.
Maybe not.
Ring ring
Take
hello.
that. Executive lab password is always nice. And ID.
Card, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy.
Probably.
See the agitator.
I thought that was a pizza box for a minute.
Let's check out that terminal over there.
Knew that. See to reactor. I love that the bottle is see-through as well. I don't know what's going on, but definitely some nice textures.
It's either has to do with the mod or maybe this just wasn't designed for the Xbox One FPS.
Yeah, I don't know. What did... Wait,
Xbox One Series X.
could be. I don't know. Probably the mods. You know, stability and shit.
Walking on sunshine.
What the fuck was that?
He wasn't even supposed to go black there.
Alright, we fixed the textures.
Good. Ooh, or we could play Dead Space on Fridays.
Yeah, could do that.
It's been a hot minute and I've been in the mood to play it lately.
I haven't played it in a long time. Watched Trevor beat the first one in a night on the hardest difficulty.
I think if we were to play Dead Space, we'd be playing all of them. All three of them.
Fair enough.
At the same time, maybe we wait on Dead Space until the
They are remaking it.
until the remaster comes out. Did you hear the rumor that Bloodborne is finally getting a sequel?
What is?
Bloodborne?
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
But it's not going to be From Software because it's technically a Sony production, so it's going to be Blue Point. which are the people who remastered Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Apparently, they also did the Demon Souls remake.
Yeah, I think they did the Demon Souls one, which is fucking beautiful, by the way.
I haven't played it. I have no idea.
I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay of it, and it fucking is so good looking.
Yeah, but apparently Blue Point's gonna be on top of that, if the rumors are true.
Yeah.
There have been rumors of a Bloodborne 2 for 18 billion years now, so. But these ones seem a little more legitimate, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did they put Bloodborne on PC yet?
The rumor is that Bloodborne 2 will be on PC.
I thought they were gonna put the first one on.
They might be.
Because we can't get your PlayStation to work with your capture card for some reason, so.
Yeah.
If we wanted to play Bloodborne, it is.
I think that'll probably be in the Souls slot. So we are eventually going to do Dark Souls 2. We are potentially going to do Dark Souls 3 remastered. What? Well, let's try this again. We're potentially going to be doing Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus. We will do Bloodborne if we can either get my PlayStation to work with the capture card or it comes to PC.
Yeah.
Neither of us have ever beaten Bloodborne either, so again, the only way this is going to happen is if it's on the channel. Because like we really love the FromSoft games and everything, but it's something about those two games is a little rough for us.
Yeah.
But we would play them on the channel. I think it would be more fun to play them on the channel, honestly.
True.
This episode's running a little long. How much longer you got, you think?
Probably kill these guys and continue it next episode.
Okay. Because you still got a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's been a while since I've done this mission.
Thanks.
I guess. I don't know. Where? Here? There you are. Anybody else?
But yeah, we have almost like FromSoft, essentially. A Souls-like. We'll call it a Souls-like slot currently that we fill. And then we have an FPS slot, which currently is
This.
this.
Eventually, we'll probably change to Halo.
Yeah, we'll swap out the Halo when we beat this. We're going to play all the Halos, unfortunately. I only say unfortunately because they're not my favorite games in the world. But the more unfortunate part is I know that some of the newer Halos are...
Yeah. I don't know. 4's story is good. I didn't like the gameplay. 5, the gameplay was a little better. Story was the...
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully Infinite's good. From
Yeah.
what I've seen, Infinite looks really fucking good, so...
Alright guys, so in the comment section, let us know for the Souls series slot, because we're coming up close to the end now.
Yeah, we're getting...
When this episode drops, we will have just this episode of Fallout drops. We had just recorded Ring City. We beat the Demon Princes, and we're on our way to the Executioner that summons people.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Gale, Madeir, and then
Soul of Cinder.
Soul of Cinder, and we're done. So we're pushing it. We're talking maximum 8 to 10 episodes, and depending on how long Madeir and Gale take
Madeir
us.
is gonna be a bitch.
Madeir and Gale could push it out. But, so I would really, really like to know, would you guys like us to do a Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus run that's just casual? Would you prefer us to do a Dark Souls 2 casual run? A Dark Souls 2 randomized run? It would be different than the Dark Souls 3 randomized, where we did dice. I don't know how yet, but I would figure out a way.
Yeah.
If possible Bloodborne. If you really want Bloodborne, maybe we can figure it out.
I'll have to look into. I think it might be on PC, but I can't remember.
Yeah. But so for the Souls slot, we've got to fill it soon. Elden Ring's got pushed back another month. It's not coming out until the end of February now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So
Which, I mean, take their time, I guess.
yeah, no, I would rather them take their time to come out. I have a feeling Elden Ring is going to be one of our longest series on the channel.
I mean, we don't know anything about that one.
We don't know anything about it. It's open world. It's huge, supposedly.
Yeah.
So, like, it's going to be a lot of exploration. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of time consumption. So it's probably going to be a decent length series on the channel. But we still have to fill that slot, and we're almost finished with Dark Souls 3. So let us know what you would like in the comment section. If you like what you're watching, consider subscribing. Hit that like button. It really helps us out. It helps with the algorithm and people actually being able to see our videos. Our click-through rate is kind of piss poor, so the more likes and support we get from you guys, the more well-known and well-seen we become.
True.
So would really appreciate that. And don't forget, if you want to come on Fuzzy's ass, comment in the comment section. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Thing.
Later.
See ya.